Hey, I wanted to show you how cool Starbucks is. We go to our local Starbucks and they will save all their coffee grounds that are used, put them in a compostable bag, and a lot of times there are the coffee filters mixed in with it, so make sure you look at that, and give you those grounds so you can use them for gardening, composting, all of that. My husband is a fiend for coffee and I love it too, quite frankly. But this has been amazing, and I hope you can go to your local Starbucks and get some coffee grounds. So here is the cool compostable bag, which I like that they do. They do take a little longer, so you might put them in a separate compost than your regular one that you're waiting for to work on for the year. So 2 compostable bags. Here we have the filters. I rip them up and put them in the soil also. Currently, I'm putting them directly in this soil. So I'm doing some flower pots right now. And so I've been taking those, ripping them, putting them in, and then I just take a bunch of the grounds, put them in my soil, and mix. And this is the cheap, kind of crappy soil right now because I have really big pots that I'm working with. So I kind of put this in, and then I mix in some really good soil. But, you know, having this caffeine in there for those plants, they are happy. So here we go. Here's some that I've already kind of torn up. It's great because it degrades very easily. And one of the awesome things about Starbucks and what things in our community can do for us in gardening and in life, I just wanted to share this one. I think it's so cool. I love Starbucks, I love coffee, I love gardening. Ba-boom, everything in one, yay! Okay, so here are the beautiful coffee grounds from Starbucks. Mind you, I've already used like, I don't know, 3/4 of the bag. Here's the compostable bag, and here I have these in here. I have the glove on so you can see it. And this is how the grounds are looking. I've got these filters in there, breaking those up, and then let me get some of that plain old topsoil that I can kind of mix it with, and you'll see how wonderful it looks. Okay, so here is just really kind of crappy, stuck together topsoil. I'm taking it, crumbling it in, and I'm going to do just a small amount so you can see, kind of diluting it and putting the coffee grounds here and there, and then kind of stir it a little bit. But what I really like to do is take these little trowels or cultivator, whatever, and kind of really mix it up in there. And I am filling a bunch of pots. This is mainly going kind of on the base area, and then I'm doing some actual potting mix above it to help out. But this is really going to fill my area. I have some huge pots, and this is money saving and healthy and awesome for the plants. So just a tip, I hope that it works for you. I hope you enjoy gardening. I am at step level 0.1.1 of learning to garden and do outdoor work, and I'm loving it. And maybe if my love and enthusiasm could ever just, I guess, let me turn this thing around, make up for education. Here, I'm doing this so you can see me. For my education, then I would be the master pro at this. So hopefully the love and enthusiasm and happiness that this gives me will make up for it, and I'll learn a ton. I would love hints, comments, everything. I am seriously learning, and I am loving this. So I'll kind of show you the status of my garden right now. Here I'm doing the mixing. Got my potting mix, the terrible topsoil. I just did a little bit of trimming, still learning that one. I made this little walk area. When we bought the house, it was seriously completely covered in ivy. Last year was my tear down time, and then this year is kind of the building it up. I did this little pathway. Those are actually, they're the spongy kind of, I forgot what it is. I don't want a smooth path right now. I have too many roots in there. I don't want to kill trees for it. So psychologically, I guess if you have you know, a rocky terrain, your mind and feet will make that coordination works better, so that's why I kept it kind of uneven. Here, you know, I can't grow anything over here because I still have the remnants, I guess, of the ivy under here. So I made this a fun area, walkable, no bugs, all of that for me and my son. We have a blast. That's my new little area. And yes, I'm totally repurposing my son's old bath because why not? Plus it is tons of fun. He can put water in it, play with all his little toys and everything. That's his little section there. Totally awesome. Rory's working on it. We have fake flowers here because again, we can't grow anything, but we make it fun. Little pinwheels, prayer flags. I'm working on a geodesic dome just for fun. I made these. Anyway, lots of fun, awesome things. And again, I'm on step level, I don't know, 0.1.1. Hints, tips, ideas, anything that you have, I would appreciate it. And oh, this is a game we play. We run back and forth inside it and call it the car wash. He loves it. Anyhow, so I would love to hear what you have to say. Last year I took out all the terrible weeds and crap from under here in the back. Put cardboard boxes in there, kind of feed the worms, get that ready. I'm not quite ready to pull it all up yet, so I've been taking the mulch off. It's the rubber mulch. I'm reusing it for every part of my yard, but I needed it last year. It gave the heat, it gave the cardboard. Hopefully it'll help that area. So I will be growing some plants or gardening something this year, and I'm hoping to do like a compost like this because the wind blew over our fence. We just had a storm and I gotta recoup that, but in time, right? Anyway, hints, ideas, anything. This is our yard as it is for now. Give me a week, it'll probably be completely different because I really love doing this. This is a dead area, totally need help there. They're inundated with dandelions. Help. Anyway, I like that I gave you a tip on awesomeness of Starbucks and coffee grounds, and then I just ended up finishing off in asking for help. But there you go. And here's another little craft I did. I'll show you all that later in another video because, you know, thank you.